Hey guys, this is the 2026 Diamond King here, back with another episode of my Pixelmon shiny decks. And in today's episode, I'm just gonna quickly do something really simple, something that I guess isn't, well, in a way time consuming, but not too bad in terms of what I actually need to do. So yeah, but first things first. In the last episode, before I said off camera, I'll just finish off, getting bricks done, and I'm pretty sure that's about it, if I remember correctly, which I don't think I do. But anyways, yeah. So what? As you can see, pretty much the entire floor, almost the entire floor, has been covered in bricks, all except for this little pathway here with its grass blocks. Those will be replaced with the brick staircase, which I will eventually get to. So there's that, and also this tiny little section right here, which that's which well, yeah. But anyways, didn't really do much off camera except for except for a bunch, and I mean a bunch of mining. And I will show that right now in this chest right here. So, what, or how much I should say, how much mining did I do? Quite a fair bit actually, and I gotta say, I'm still going. Where's that waypoint? As you can see right there, that's a waypoint that I set for the caves, or actually, I guess there too. But yeah, those two are pretty much waypoints for the caves that I pretty much have been in the entire time. It's a lot, and it's really big. And luckily enough, they're pretty much extensions or continuous extensions of cave after cave after cave, after more streams here and there. So that's pretty nice to have. Found the mine shafts, that's great. But as I actually went into game mode 3, and yeah, I'm not going to lie. Yes, I did go into game mode 3 and actually see how much cave that I've actually, uncovered or ventured throughout, and it is a lot. It is a fair amount, which honestly paid off with the amount of things that we actually did find. Surprisingly, we didn't really find much. You can see a lot more blocks of coal, redstone, bits here, bits there. And also the massive increase in, furnaces. As you can see, there's 6 by 4, so 24 furnaces I have right here. And it is a lot. Yeah, it is definitely a lot. And the reason for this being meltans. There is only, as far as I'm aware, excuse me, had to bad birthday. Sorry about that. But anyways, meltans, right? So the only way to get a meltan is by, I was going to say furnacing, but no, it's smelting. Smelting either iron ore, gold ore, oxide, or silicon. And the chances of it spawning is 1 in, 1800s or 1800? There's a chance of 1 spawning. And no, if you're going to say, if you're thinking, Diamond's just going to build this massive wall of just 1,800 furnaces. No, I am not willing to do that at all. So what I will end up doing is just pretty much just using this 24 by 6 furnace wall, and eventually I will get a stack, fill all these in, pretty much sit around here, hope that the meltan spawns. If it doesn't, then we'll just do the whole process again. So yeah, that's pretty much what is going to be my plan. Not much, but yeah, either way, there isn't much that I can actually do. Yeah, so that's about it. And that's yeah, I think that is all that there is. So let's quickly show how much ore I should say out between the 4 different type of ores that I've actually managed to find, and this is it. Mostly iron, which is fair enough. Usually, second most common ore is iron ore, and then after that it kind of goes down depending on what level I am, which surprisingly wasn't that deep most of the time. Which is why you don't see that much gold ore. And silicon, they only come in like what 2-3 blocks every time. So yeah, that's about it really. And yeah. So actually I don't this 24 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, so we currently have 20 stacks of ore right here. So once I guess it gets to 24, I'm just gonna chuck those all, put those all in the furnaces, and well, that's about it really. Sit there, wait for like a few minutes, hope that one spawns. If not, well, that's fine. If one does, I need to make sure I have the resources to catch this Meltan. And the funny bit about it as well is that once a Meltan spawns, apparently there's a 60% chance, so 6 out of 10 times, that it would become a Ditto, which is great. At least we don't have to go into the savannah and hope that one spawns. But it's kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie, it is a bit disappointing that there's more than 50% that that we won't get the Meltan that we want. So that's a bit disheartening to say the least. But let's I will stay positive and actually hope that there will be one that spawns. So there's that. So yeah, hopefully I am able to get a Meltan episode out eventually. Because this time of recording, I still have loads of more videos that's still waiting to be uploaded, as my internet is quite bad. So yeah, but in this next on the list, not next in line, next on the list is this chest right here, which has a number of things that I would like to go through. So first off, a Banetite. Yes, a Mega Banet spawn, and I managed to defeat it, of which gave me, it gave me the Banetite, so that's great. So that's easy. Another Mega Stone down, along with an Everstone, which we don't really need, and also a Dread Plate. Yes, another plate. We have achieved another plate. And last but not least, a normal, a normal Mega Ampho spawn as well. Just a few days actually before I recorded this, as I was continuing mining. So that spawn, again, defeated it, all good. And I got another Z crystal, along with another rare candy, which is not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And that's pretty much all the stuff that happened off camera. So I'm just gonna throw all these in here. So we now have 4 Megastones, Banetite, Cameraptite, Ampherosite, and Sablenite. Yeah, one by one, guys. One by one, we will get there. We will get there. So what I'll do now is leave that chest there. We are going to the Arc Chalice somewhere. chalice. There you go. And put this dread plate in. And as you guys saw in a couple episodes ago, that I've already started to put all the all the plates in. Started putting them, and I have no idea what I'm up to. What I'm still missing, which honestly is a bit of a mistake, but it doesn't really matter. Once we know, if it's one that we've gotten before, then it would say in the chat, and yeah, like that, saying it has 7 plates remaining, so that's great. So just do that. If it's something we've gotten before, we can at least use it again later and actually keep until we have all 17 plates. But yeah, that's another plate done. We have 7 more, meaning we should have already gotten 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so we've gotten 10 so far. And yeah, we need 7 more, and I have no idea which which of those 7s are. I think one of them is water. And then, some here someday. I don't really know. Dread was ghost, I think. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And last but not least, if we head back home. Home. There you go. That's honestly, I feel like it's too many waypoints. But anyways, off camera, as I was mining, you won't believe what happened as I was mining, and I'm honestly a bit annoyed at the fact that it happened as I was mining. But I guess it's kind of fair. But either way, look what I ended up catching off camera. Bottom left, right there, you can see 2 shiny Sableyes. Yes, I ended up I spent so much time down below mining away, stripping through my stacks of torches, which I pretty much only have like 21 left, 20 or 21. But yeah, I ended up catching 2 shiny Sableyes. One of them being pretty much right below me, where the nether portal was as I was cleaning up my inventory. And the other one was actually, deep down below as I was mining, and I saw it. I was like, okay, I was hoping for it to be a boss, because apparently they tend to spawn more than regular ones, or at least that's what I've noticed. That, or I just don't pay attention, which is probably the case. But anyways, it ended up being a second shiny Sableye, so that is pretty neat to have. That is quite nice to have. However, there is a problem, and that problem being I don't need to. Yes, you heard me. I don't need 2 shiny Sableyes. Technically, I can say, one's for normal and one's for mega, and I'm pretty sure that's what I said before. But I just don't see, now at least, I just don't see any point in keeping 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to one of my the Discord servers I'm in, just ask a random person, I have 2 shiny Sableyes, if I'm going to switch one out, I don't know, what should I exchange it with, or what should I switch its shiny into? Like how you do in the trading and stuff. If your friend has one that you want or that you don't have, and your friend doesn't have the one that you want to trade, then yeah, obviously it would be kind of that way. That's what I'm thinking. But considering this is a single player world, I don't really have a choice as to do trading, unless I open this up to someone else who, Anyways, yeah. So so that's pretty much a bit of a dilemma that I got going right now. So I'm just gonna quickly throw this guy out. Shiny Sableye, hello there. It is quite nice, yellow with instead of red gem, it's kind of nice green, really nice neon sort of green. But yeah, so that's about it. And actually, since I have a Sablonite with me, I am now able to Mega Evolve my shiny Sableye. So that is what I will do. So come here. That's not what I want. Okay, let's go for that Hoppip. And hope that we actually get it. We did. Alright. Central fixed Sableye and found it. So, okay. Alright. Let's go with Paladin. Fight, Mega Evolve, and Fate Attack. Because why not? So as you can see, Sableye is currently Mega Evolving into a Mega Sableye. I can't really see it actually. Oh, alright. So Sableye evolved with the Mega Sableye. Alright. So that's pretty much it. And there you go. Easy one-hit kill. There you go. I don't want the rotten meat. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put take back the Sableye, put it back where it belongs, and put Sableye back to where it also belongs. So yeah, that's about it really with what happened off camera. But now to actually get into what I want to do, which hopefully isn't gonna be, well, it should be quick. If not, then there's a definite problem. So what I'm going to do now. Oh no. No. I just found another problem. Anyways, okay. I found another problem, and that being Pokemon that needs to be traded. Now, how do I get the ones that needs to be traded in order to evolve? I don't know. Oh no. That's a problem. Now eventually, well, okay, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just spawn one shiny one in, but I will only do it after I guess I level them up to a level that I'm going to set as a kind of like what's the minimum, or around what I assume is the level that they evolve at. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. So because because it's a few that needs trading, like the ones I have now, it would be Geodude, which needs it needs to be traded. I think. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Yeah, I think it's that, and also, oh no, it does. Never mind. So Geodude, which evolves to Graveler, which needs to be traded to get Golem, and the same thing applies for Hunter into Gengar. Those need to be traded for the ones I have now. And I am doomed. Because what I'm going to have to do is, well, spawn one in. And depending on whenabouts they actually, whenabouts that other Pokemon tend to evolve at, I'm just going to use that as a baseline. So let's say, I don't know, Gengar will be evolving at level 35 or something. And the same goes for the shiny Graveler eventually. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do. Hopefully, I'm able to get or keep spawning in until I get the exact same. Well, I don't really care much for the moves. I just care more about keeping the same nature. So at least there's some bit that is the same. I can't really do much for the IV, sadly, I think. There probably is a way, but I just don't want to have to mess around with that too much because it's going to be a pain to handle. And I see an Excadrill somewhere. Oh, hello. I didn't know you spawned here in games. Anyways, I'm going to fight you now. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. In terms of those that will be trading, I don't really have a choice. And just keep spawning in and catching them continuously until I get the right natures. At least it's somewhat fair. If not, then I'm just going to do it once, show it on camera, do it once, and that's it. And that will be whichever one that I will end up getting. Which, honestly, I don't really mind, as I pretty much already have a team going. So I guess don't really need to bother with it. But finally get into this episode, yeah, I am just going to go around, hope that I can get enough levels to one, evolve the Kakuna and also the Scoopy that I have currently in my team. So let's get on with that. And that's not the right one I want to throw out. There you go, Kakuna. Let's go for this Manectric right here. Let's hope that a Mega does spawn. That way it will be a much easier way to level up because they have a lot of XP and stuff. Which means that I will have to set everything else to not level up or gain XP, which shouldn't be too hard, but I will have to do it after after Kakuna levels up, which is now. That was quack. That was quick, not quack, quick. So there you go. Shiny Kakuna is evolving into Shiny Beedrill, and Shiny Beedrill does have a Mega Evolution. So, I should say Beedrill. At least Beedrill has a Shiny Mega Evolution. Shiny Mega Evolution has a Mega Evolution. Jeez, I can't speak. But yeah, so that's about it. That's another Dex entry done. Where did you go? I don't know. I'm trying to find you on the map, but you are not in the around on the map. You are in my. You're in it. You're on ball. All right. So there you go. That's another Dex entry done. So including this guy right here, the Beedrill, that will be, I don't know, whatever number that you see on the screen. I don't really keep track anymore, even though I really should. And start actually getting a list saying what episode I get what. But I don't. So there you go. Beedrill is number whatever out of 879, 75. Ugh. There you go. So we'll just keep going with whatever this is. And yeah, so I'll see you guys back once another guy evolves, or when another guy evolves, if not something happens. Alright guys, there you go. Geodude is currently about to evolve. That was quite fast actually. Oh, and Super. Alright. That will actually be very helpful for us. But there you go. I will explain that in a bit. But Shiny Graveler, let's go. You have legs. Yes. There you go, Shiny Graveler right there. That's another one added to the Dex entry. The Dex number, so we have again +1 to that number right there. And I now have fish and feathers. That's okay. Yeah, there you go. Shiny Graveler right there. Easy wins. I guess, sort of. So there you go. Another one to add to the Dex entry. I can't get through this door. Thank you. Let's go all the way back here. Put Graveler back into where he belongs. In in here. In the PC. And well, yeah, there's not much else that I can actually really say. And I think that's about it. So one more to go. One more to go. Let's hope that some high level mon will actually appear, so that we can actually get Scoopy up quite a. Well, actually, he has quite a few. What level does Scoopy evolves at? Actually, because I don't know. I should, but I don't. I'm gonna quickly search it up. Don't mind me. Alright, so I just looked it up. He evolves, or she evolves at level 40, which is quite a fair way away. But we do have a lucky egg, so let's hopefully that will speed things up just a little bit for a little scorpion right there. So actually, yeah, let's hope that there'll be a bunch of trainers that would start spawning in, because that would actually be really, really helpful. Hopefully it's a couple of the higher level ones, and not like this level, what was it, 25? Level 25 trainer. There you go, easy 1-2 shots. Okay, there you go. Getting rid of bikes, exchange it for pursuit. Yeah, I don't really care what moves that they're going to know at the end. Unless eventually I decide to use one of them in my team, which I won't, or am not planning to. So I will see you guys again, back in a bit, when Scoopy decides to evolve. Okay guys, so we are back. I am back at least. I've gotten Scoopy quite a fair bit actually. 39. Hey, finally this guy spawned. Trainer spawned. Something of which is quite high in levels, and I probably should have healed Potera. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, what is your first? Geodude? We'll just use Gyarados. So yeah, hopefully, after this battle, Skorupi should be able to evolve into a Drapion, shiny Drapion. And yeah, so let's hope that actually happens. There you go. So I'm gonna quickly do a time lapse of this battle and hope that in the end it was worth it. Because if it wasn't, then that's a bit sad, honestly. And I should have. Yikes. Okay. Hang on. Let's take Scorpio back out again. Because I don't have the experience share or the experience all of which I lost. I have to now continuously switch. Oh, whoops, wrong guy. Continuously switch back and forth, which honestly isn't the best thing to do. Alright, it was second, so should have used Totera, or Garchomp actually for that matter. Well, crunch. Go, another hit should do the trick. Yeah, bite won't do much. Go, one more crunch, and it's like 673, and it's not enough. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's so close. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? 2-1. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. A Rattata coming in to help evolve, and I can't move my camera. That's great. Well. Close-up reaction from behind. Okay, so yeah, Skorupi into Drapion. That is great. That is really nice, and I don't see you. Okay, hang on a sec. Status PK Pokeras. I forgot what that actually meant. Right, hang on. Text battle. What is its size? Does it actually say what the size is? Run, there you go. Oh my gosh, it's small. Oh, ha, ha. I was hoping for something bigger. Oh gosh. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I guess that's episode. I guess that's the episode done. Oh my goodness, that is small. What is this? I expected it to be bigger, but no, it's what? Look, that's oh my gosh, that's its size. It's barely above me, and it ran off somewhere. No, it's still here. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. There you go. So yeah, I guess that's easily episode done. So let's switch back to that. So there you go, guys. That's a bit of an update and bit of a discussion with myself, kinda with what we'll do in trading. So I hope you all enjoy watching. What's gonna happen in the next one? I have no idea. I'm gonna continue mining. Hopefully, I'll be able to get 24 stacks of ore. Then maybe, just maybe, next episode I will start getting the meltdown going and hope that I actually have enough balls to get it. And if not, we can easily just make day and then. As you can see, we have so much bauxite. And yeah, I think we pretty much just need the bottom bits. So I'm just going to continue looking out for any more shinies off camera. Finishing off this floor. Continuing mining. So nothing actually Pokemon related. And I believe last but not least is to actually start thinking about my last member of my team. And if not, I'm just going to leave it at 5 because 1 is for shiny and that seems to work pretty well until eventually we get an experience all of which I'll just chuck 1 guy for my team and everything else is shiny. But I suppose that will have to be a while. So there you go. So I hope you all enjoy there you go. So I hope you all enjoy watching this and I'll see you all next time. Diamond King